Hello my friends and welcome back. We learned about the Work Manager in Android. Now we're going to monitor and observe the status of the Work Manager. If it is running, if it is succeeded, if it is failed or cancelled and so on. So for that I'll use WorkManager.getInstance and I'm going to use getApplicationContext. This line of code obtains an instance of the Work Manager by calling getInstance method and passing the application context getApplicationContext as a parameter. Then I'm going to use getWorkInfo by ID LiveData method. This method retrieves a live data object that allows you to observe the status and the progress of a specific work request. You need to pass a unique identifier for the work request whose status you want to observe. In this case, you are using this work request wr.getID to get a unique identifier to the WR work request. Then I'm going to use observe method. Observe method, this code set up an observer on the live data object to listen for changes in the status of the work request. The observer is notified when the status of the request changes, and it can take appropriate actions based on the new status of this Work Manager. The first parameter is this, which is the owner, and the second one is an observer. And we worked with the observer and the live data in the previous section, so please refer to the live data and observer method. The first parameter represents the lifecycle owner and typically an activity or fragment. It specifies the owner's lifecycle to observe live data, and in this case, it seems to be within the scope of an activity, which is the main activity. The second parameter is a new observer of type WorkInfo. And you can see I'm overriding on changed method. The second parameter is an anonymous inner class that defines an observer for the WorkInfo class. This is where you define the logic that should be executed when the status of the work request changes. Here I'll check if WorkInfo doesn't equal to null, then I need to display a toast message telling us the status of this work request. States and WorkInfo.getState.name method. Run the application, run the Work Manager, status enqueued, running, and succeeded. If we open the logcat, we can see it counted to 1000 or 999. Let's understand it better. I'll go to the myWorker class here and the doWork method. I'll change it to 100,000 to better understand Work Manager. Run the application, logcat, and here click run. Run, you can see, and I'll exit the application. The counting is still running. So congratulations guys, we learned about the Work Manager status.